For people who don't know,
Yeah, you are.
Sage is how tall? 6'7"?
No, 6'5", Colton 6'7".
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's 2 inches taller than you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm walking
He calls me short.
He calls me short too. Wow. Did you put a hole in my ceiling?
Sit down, my God. You relax.
I had this big intro planned. Like I was at work and I just wanted to say for this video, and I just completely flopped it. We are doing this series from now on, where let's restart. Me and Sage had this idea to do a podcast. Okay, it didn't turn into a podcast. It kind of was, but it came out in multiple parts. So it's not like a full podcast episode because I assumed nobody was going to watch it if it's going to be an hour-long video.
Very true.
So we've come up with segments that we do each podcast, each recording, and then each segment will be its own upload. So for anybody who cares, it's going to be 4 videos. We're going to try and do it once a week. Hopefully, obviously that's not going to happen every time. But the plan is to basically have a video uploaded every other day. So 4 videos throughout a 7-day period. That's Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday again. It's us just basically having fun, guys, and putting a camera in front of it. Did I hit record? I'm going to be so mad if I didn't.
Yeah, you're recording.
Oh, thank goodness. Me and him both had the same first job. It was in a fast food restaurant. We can't give away the name because it's too close for comfort. We had some good times. You know, half the time I forgot that you worked there. I'm going to be completely honest.
I wasn't there long.
Actually, you convinced me to work there.
I did. I was the one that you applied, you and I both applied. I got an interview. I asked
You had an interview?
Well, it wasn't an interview. It was just like, hey, you want to come in?
Yeah, that was basically
you want to come in and check everything out? And I was like, yeah, sure. And while I was there, I was like, I had a buddy that applied, and they were like, oh, what's his name? And I said your name. And they're like, oh, we'll check him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
That was the gist of it.
For people who know us, you're gonna know what it is. But basically, the franchise is it's a one-place restaurant. Like it doesn't franchise it.
A mom and pop shop is what it's called.
Sure, I didn't really know what that meant. I've heard of mom and pop shop. I never knew what that meant. Anywho, so what was I talking about? The place had just been torn down and is being rebuilt, and they needed new people to hire. So you asked me, you convinced me to work there. I wasn't even planning on having a summer job, I don't think. And they were like, hey, Cameron, they're doing, because didn't they send it out in an email or something? Like, didn't they send it to the school? The school's right next door to the restaurant.
I really don't remember how I applied, to be honest.
Somebody sent me a link to something. I don't know how I got it. But there was like a Google form you had to fill out. We started working there. You got any good stories about that place?
The one story I remember is when I forgot to take out the trash and you sent me a photo of the trash can out back with like the trash in it, and you were
I
like,
don't even remember this.
and you were like, you're an idiot, and I went,
Now that
and
I can see myself doing.
I went, oh my bad, I completely forgot, and then like I came in the next day, and they were like, you forgot to take out the trash, and I went, I know, I'm sorry.
I don't even remember that.
I remember that. That's something I do remember. So it was it's a good place to have. It was like the first job.
Yeah, I learned very quickly though, especially after having new jobs, I can't stand like what's it called when you help other customer service. I can't stand customer service. There's plenty of stories we had at that place, but I think most of it, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, most of the stories I have at that place are with Braxton and Brody.
That's true. Good guess.
Why did you quit?
Why did I quit? I found a different job that was paying higher.
I wasn't looking for the thing with
Same
me.
distance,
The thing with me
so.
though is like if I have a job, unless I really need a higher income, I'm not gonna.
Like frankly, it was a great first job. Don't get me wrong, but I just did not like working in fast food.
You didn't like fat.
No, I didn't like working in like in food service. I was just not. I really disliked it, and I was like, I gotta find something else. And then there was a job, and there was a job at a gym, and the lady was like, "Hey, I need front desk workers," and. Okay.
Go ahead, keep talking.
And she was like, "Hey, I need front desk workers," because I would go there to play basketball and stuff. And because I had basketball tournaments and stuff. And she was like, "Hey, I need front desk workers," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And so she was like, "You want a job here?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I took the job, and I was like, "Okay." I got paid like $1 and like 10 cents more.
Well, I didn't go as far as I planned
No.
to go. I have story ideas on here, but we'll see here in a minute.
Hit me with one.
What is this is a good one. What was the weirdest dream you've ever had? You know which one I want to talk about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Which, like, yours isn't that weird.
It's
compared
cool.
to,
It's honestly kind of a cool dream.
You just want to do it. That's the thing. Like, you dreamt of it, you've been wanting to do it for so long now.
We should make a video.
That is one of our episodes.
We should rent a couch, put it in the middle of the cornfield.
You gotta tell them what it is.
So, I had this dream, and honestly, the only reason I remember it is probably because I told you about it.
Yeah.
Why I had this dream, I have no idea. I'm gonna put in the AI generator, you on a couch in the middle of a cornfield. So, basically, the dream was, I basically just said the dream. We are in the middle of this huge cornfield with a couch, and that was basically how we kind of lived. I don't know if we got, I assume we got like sustenance from the couch. It was our shelter. That was everything. And then a bear shows up. That's the end of the dream.
That was it. That was it.
That's
That was
the
it.
dream.
Like, I don't know why. Mine was. I don't remember. I remember some of my dreams, but the one that stuck the most with me was like a nightmare I had. Because I woke up and I was like, that was the dumbest thing to be afraid of. Like, I
What
was.
was it?
Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. Like, legitimately, like the dumbest thing. But like, this was. How old was I? Middle school age, I think.
Oh my gosh. Well, we were like in what, 8th grade when I had the bear dream?
Yeah. And I was like I was in my house and it was overrun with like ghouls and like monsters and stuff, and like I was like I was kind of chill with it. Like I was freaking out a little bit, but I wasn't like running around screaming. And I don't like, and for whatever reason, everything in my body was like panic, and
No, there's
no, it gets so much better. I found a Dora the Explorer pen.
Let's go.
I don't know why that's what I thought of, but like I clicked it, and like a net shot out and like wrapped me, like trapped me, and then I got like hauled off somewhere, and I was like, mind you, like do you ever have like third person dreams? Like
when I see myself?
yes, because that's what that dream was. Like I was
I don't know
viewing
if I-
myself
Maybe
doing
once.
this, and I'm like, this is trippy. Like,
Yeah.
and like I woke up and like I was scared and like I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? And then I'm like, and then I started thinking about what that was the dumbest thing I could have been scared
Yeah.
of. Like,
No, I've gotten, even recently, I've had dreams where it's like, okay, I'm not going to bed anymore. Like I had to like sit up, watch a YouTube video, and then go back to sleep.
I immediately when I wake up from my nightmares, I'm like I rationalize it and I'm like, back to bed.
Because have you ever had a nightmare and then you fall back asleep and then you go back into the same nightmare?
No.
I've had that. That's why. That's exactly why when I have it, my bed's right there, by the way. When I have a nightmare, I stay up for a little bit before I go back to sleep, even though I'm dead tired.
Yeah, I will just go. I'll wake up and I'll be scared and I'll be like rationalize it, like the dream. I'm like, why was it a nightmare and stuff? Why was it scary? And then I'm like, you know what? I'm good now, and I'll fall back asleep.
You ever sleepwalk?
No, actually.
I was like half asleep, half awake. because I remember it all happening.
Like lucid dream, kind of.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I, in my dream, I was walking around our porch room. I found my brother. Why I said this, I have no idea, but I said, if somebody breaks a rule, put a noodle in that bowl over there. And my brother was standing right in front of my face and goes, Cameron, what the crap are you talking about? And then I woke up. And I was there. Like it was so weird. Like I was completely thrown off for the rest of the night. Like I couldn't go to sleep.
Like, is this real?
Like it was really weird. This is stupid. We learn, people. This is just gonna be test.
This is
This is just
experimental.
gonna be test video, is what it's gonna be called. I'm gonna upload it. It's gonna be very short.
It's very like all like there's so much that's gonna be like silence that's gonna be cut out of it.
So
You ever drink tea?
yeah.
It sucks,
Usually,
right?
no.
Oh.
Usually when I have a cold though, I drink tea.
I only drink tea when I have like a very very bad sore throat, but like I don't like tea.
I don't drink water when I have a cold because it burns my throat. I'm being dead serious. It does not feel good to drink water when you have a cold.
I think you're absolutely insane.
I'm being dead serious. Because actually, when I went on vacation with my ex, because of the change in the weather.
You're allowed to have an ex. You
Because
can say.
because of the change in the weather,
Yeah.
there's one day right in the middle of our vacation, I was just dead. Like
I died.
I felt like I had COVID, like possibly. But then the next day I was 100%. It was so weird. And so I asked them, because they went to the store and asked if I needed anything. I asked them for 3 things. 2 things. Sweet tea and grape juice. So what I did the next morning, I made a cocktail. Sweet tea, grape juice, and water mixed together.
You ever okay? What's the best juice?
Grape. Well, see, I can't stand orange juice.
Okay, rank the juices then. Rank them.
Like, what's my list?
Like S tier.
No, I mean like.
Oh, my
what
bad.
types of juices am I ranking?
Okay, we're gonna go. Give me your notepad.
No, believe me, the videos down the line are gonna be better. Believe me, okay? This is the unplanned video.
Fair enough.
There
This
is
is
no
very
plan
unplanned.
behind this.
My brain, my monkey brain. I got a monkey brain. Like it's smooth, like smooth brain, like koalas. Koalas got smooth brains.
Let me take. I'll just between the big 3, because those are the big 3.
Right.
Right. Grape's the best. Then apple. Then orange. So here's my thing. So like grape.
Wait, I should probably tell him what my ranking was. I just wrote it down.
He said apple, orange, then grape. Grape for me is the only juice I will like willingly just drink for fun. Like, oh man, I don't feel like drinking water. Let me drink some grape juice. That's the one I always go for when I have a cold. Now I'll drink other things, but I will not drink orange juice. I think orange juice is bad. And orange juice is one of the top 5 beverages that people drink.
I think beer is also.
It's water, milk, beer, orange juice, and coffee. I'm pretty sure.
That would make sense.
Why orange juice? Why do people like orange juice so much?
It's
I will never get behind that.
It's
But
good.
I don't like orange. I don't like.
It's a
lime,
good
I don't
it's a good
lemon.
thing to like pair with your breakfast. Like you ever get like
I don't remember the last
biscuits
time.
and gravy with
I don't
orange
even- I don't
juice?
remember the last time I've had orange juice.
You ever had like biscuits and gravy with orange juice?
Is that it for this video?
I didn't know, dude.
This is gone down the crapper immediately. Listen, guys, I don't even know what this video is gonna be called. Okay. The first one I called it. My boss got bit by a monkey because that was the most clickbait title I could come up with. That was actually in the video, so it wasn't super clickbait.
It was literally like.
There's like 5 seconds of the video.
That's true.
Anywho, we're coming up with this as we go. Maybe from now on we should just like as soon as you get here we should just turn on the camera.
Yeah.
Point being, the message of this video is
Nothing.
we have a format, okay?
There's no
We're-
life
We're
lesson.
gonna do a format, okay? We're gonna try and record it once a week. We're gonna try and get a video out every other day. And hopefully they'll be okay. 10 videos. This video was one of the worst ones. We'll get it.
Just
okay?
straight up, just like, yeah, this one
We'll get it.
sucked.
Okay. Listen, I apologize for the quality of this video. We're gonna get it. We're gonna nail it. If we have to cut out stories in order to, because that's what the podcast started out as, was just me and him talking.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are like that. That's why we don't have girlfriends. We talk too much. We are women. Can I leave that in the video?
No.
I think I can.
No.
He kind of looks like a woman. The hair. Put a picture of Violet Beauregard next to him.
Who?
From Willy Wonka. The blueberry.
Oh, the one that like chews the gum?
How do we end this video? It's been complete crap. I'm sorry. We're gonna nail it at some point, guys. This is only episode 5. We're gonna get there. I'm good. Next video.